Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob the Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a special unboxing, something coming in from J Dizzle Designs, something I had ordered from him a while ago, and I'm super excited to get this. Let's take a look. Alright, today I'm opening up with my Quiet Carry Rincon knife with the Valley Blade Works super awesome deep etched laser Rob's Nerdy Knives with the glasses. Love this thing. Needed a little texture on my knife, and that was perfect. All right, so here we go. Ooh, fancy packaging. Here we go. All right, so this is my smock. So let's take a look at what we got going on here, guys. Alright, so the original scales I had on there were these orange that I had kind of colored with some stuff. So let's put this off to the side. So here is the knife. Ooh, boy. Move this off to the side. So I've always dreamed, ever since I first saw it, why does this keep falling? Always wanted to get Butterscotch Micarta. So here we are. Look at this. The smock with Butterscotch Micarta. My goodness. Look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. Oh, and that's nice. That's nice. Wow. Beautifully nice and smooth all the way around. Man, J Dizzle, you did a great job. Look at that. Oh, just looks good. Look at that. All right, we got to zoom in. Got to take a look. So here we are. Butterscotch Micarta. Get that beautiful kind of dark etched color on the outside. And you cut in there and get that beautiful star pattern. I love that. Love that on both sides. Very nice and symmetrical. No room for the lanyard hold. I don't need it. Not necessary at all. So there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now this is the REX45 blade steel with their new titanium nano or nitrogen titanium, some sort of coating on there. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but so there we go. Oh, love that. Now I took out the second detent ball. A lot of times you can leave that in there. So just look at that right there. Beautiful etching right there. That's such a nice job. Look at that. Nice and set in there. Screws are in there really beautifully. There's my little Lynch Northwest clip right there. You can see it all the way on the side. Just a beautiful color consistency. Y'all see that? So nice here. So we'll just kind of look at it together as the whole knife, because it's always beautiful with that beautiful hollow grind, that beautiful finish. And then you've got this butterscotch right here. Got my button, easy access right there to get in and out, right? You always have to account for the button as it sticks out and goes in, and then it's got the large pivot. You see that? Love this right here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, yeah, this is definitely going to be a beautiful piece. Gonna love carrying this guy. Wow. All right, let's zoom out a little bit here. So here we are. Beautiful, nice finish. You get to see that right there. Look at that. Okay. Here we are on this side over here. Look at that. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. This is REX45 blade steel, which I enjoy. Get a nice little reflection on the hollow grind. You can get that nice reflection. Let's see, I want to kind of focus in. There. Like that? Okay, there we go. All right, so I am digging this. I am digging this. Beautiful. Ever since I saw him do it on a Chris Reeve knife and some other knives, I think of Oz Machine Rosie, I'm like, man, I want J Dizzle some custom scales, and these are gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Just make this thing look a little nicer, I think. The white were cool, and it was a nice, you know, if you wanted to go make it look like it's a stormtrooper. That's fine. But I wanted this to look a little more premium, and to me, this does. This looks exactly that. Looks exactly that. It's going to be fun to carry and use. Yeah, this is really nice. This makes this just a little bit more premium of a knife for sure. Yeah, these are not scales you're going to get anywhere. They aren't made just here and there. I mean, my Butterscotch Micarta is a little more expensive material. Takes a little more care to do. But man, he did such a good job. And he came all the way up there. That makes it really comfortable too, by the way. Comes right to the edge there, which I like. Easy to get to. Oh yeah, it makes it super easy to get to that. Super nice. Look at that. Yeah, we're in there good. So, nice and dead centered and everything. Do the flip. I always love that because, like, you know, the thing about the Smock is there's just so many ways to deploy this guy. I think you can even, can I do it? No. Wasn't sure if I could do the middle finger reverse flick. I don't know if I just need a little traction on my finger. Oh, you can. Yeah. So it's a little dry right now here, so hard to get your hand on there, but that works really nicely. Yeah, I love how that just fits right on there, just beautifully. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned by this. This is simply gorgeous. Man, you guys got to reach out to J Dizzle Design. I'll have a link for his Instagram page down below. Definitely, I think he might have a YouTube channel. I think he does, and if he does, definitely be linked down below as well. Reach out to him. Now, to get on his books, I mean, depending on how busy he is, you might have to wait a little bit, but it's worth the wait. I will tell you, it's absolutely worth the wait. But you know, it's your decision to make that call, but I think it's absolutely worth the wait, in my opinion. I am glad I got a chance to get on his books as soon as the Smock came out. Now, I had a chance to get the actual Smock, the guy who created this right here, I think is it Brian Smock? I can't remember the gentleman's name, but Smock, who created the first one. He actually creates some custom scales. They're beautiful, absolutely stunningly beautiful. And I would have probably ordered a set of his, but I reached out to J Dizzle first, and I am not disappointed at all. I love to get one of his set of Smock scales. Maybe if I find another super steel besides REX45, maybe they come out with like an M4 or something eventually, then maybe I'll get one of those, right? But this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, if you guys have any questions about this, let me know in the comments below. If you're not a fan of Butterscotch Micarta, that's fine. You don't have to be. It may not be for you, right? This is something purely for those who really, really love this type of unique kind of scales. And even then, maybe the color doesn't do it for you. I get that as well, right? I may not be your kind of cup of tea for color. I love this. I think it's beautiful, rich Butterscotch Micarta. I mean, just feels like an old-fashioned butterscotch, you know, just it looks like it would be delicious, right? If you could eat this knife. This looks very, very sumptuous. Now, I was thinking of getting the Smock clip, but I like this clip on here. I think this clip's kind of nice, so I may keep this one on here. I don't know if there's any value in getting the Smock clip. It's cool because it has the holes, but we've gotten rid of our speed holes here. So to me, it's like, yeah, this looks better. So I think I'm going to keep this like this for sure. Very, very cool. Yeah, very nice. Hey, J Dizzle Designs. Awesome job, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you allowing me to get these scales and you working on them for me. Again, awesome, awesome work. Just like your J Dizzle Design, he recommended Valley Blade Works for my deep etch laser stuff here. And he's actually had Valley Blade Works do some deep edge lasering for his knives. So just to let you know, I mean, some good people out there definitely to work with. All right. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting that like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out. Allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone out there who watches the videos, who enjoys the content, who's part of the community. I appreciate you. Sincerely, I do appreciate you. If you haven't already, maybe hit that notification button down below as well so you can be notified of future content like this and other cool videos. And a big shout out to my channel members. Appreciate you guys. Sincerely, I do. You do two amazing things for me. You allow me to continue to encourage me. I don't do this full time. I'm part time. So you're like my workout buddy. You really do encourage me, and I want to say thank you to that. The second thing is, because of the generosity of your support and memberships, you allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought I could. You allow me to have weekly giveaways. You allow me to, borrow knives. I got another box here from somebody who's loaning me some 3 amazing knives I'm going to be looking at. Stuff like that. I appreciate you guys. And then every once in a while, instead of me spending all my money on my own knives, which I still do, but I can try out some cool different things like this. And I am so excited about that. I don't have to spend every one of my penny on the channel. I can start using some of the money the channel makes for the channel, and then allow me to focus on my collection. And this is one of those things. So I appreciate that, because I want the channel to grow. I want the channel to be seen as something everybody enjoys. So thank you. So as a result of those 2 amazing things, I want to do 2 amazing things for my channel members. One, I do a once a month members exclusive giveaway, better than the Budget Banger. It's on top of that. Every week we're going to do a kind of Budget Banger giveaway. But on top of that, I want to do something very exclusive for the members. It's a nicer knife, over $100, between usually $100 and $300. I want to get you something nice that you would love to get or give as a gift. So I try to do that for my channel members. That's a way for me to say thank you. The other thing is, brand new channel members, I'd love to give you a channel sticker and a little thank you note. So if you're a brand new channel member and you've never gotten a channel sticker, never asked for one, email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. The only thing I ask is that anybody who emails me for a channel sticker is that you're currently actively a member. You've never gotten one. You've never asked for one, right? A channel sticker. So if you were a member all along who never got a channel sticker, or if you were a member who was and then became a member again, but you never asked for a channel sticker, email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note, just to say thank you. All right. Appreciate you guys, every one of you guys out there so much. If you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.